Yep. I'll be right back though.
For 30 minutes if you ain't ready, though.
What?
I said, what you been doing for the past 30 minutes if you ain't ready?
No, I was about to go upstairs right quick, but we can
go.
I'll be right back.
Detroit like that, man. I know my man's was pissed in DraftKings. He had Aaron Jones and he still lost.
Damn. Yeah, man. Like, you could have Aaron Jones and Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm surprised your ass ain't have that, dog.
I had Patterson. I took him out.
Damn.
I mean, he's still cheap this week, but everybody else won't get him so far.
Oh, yeah. And he ain't gonna do shit.
Like, well, he'll at least get 5 targets.
I don't know, dog. The game gotta be like perfect for him. Cause like,
but the way how they don't matter. The way how they use them, they about to lose the game. I know they got another tough match.
Yeah.
But the way how they use Cordell Patterson, like Mike, whoever the fuck they run
Davis,
back
Fat
is,
Davis,
he's trash.
Fat Mike.
Oh. But you know who's low key all right? Your boy from the football team, who's not Gibson, big fella.
McKissick? Fuck McKissick, dog. Fuck his ass. Bitch boy.
Whoa.
I'm man.
What's that you drinking? Oh, 4 rolls?
Oh, yeah. There's some heavy shit right here. It's that heavy shit, though.
Damn, I bet you don't know none of these guys' names. Oh, my gosh. Spider web on this bitch. They got
Donald Driver?
Who's that?
I'm
I was about to say, man. Who's that?
Javon Walker?
Who's that?
Shit, number 44. Fuck, I don't remember. Oh, Big Jermichael, dog. Kabir Gotcha BML.
No. Okay. That's enough. 31.
Huh?
I think 31. That was your cornerback. Y'all had the Harris.
Oh, Al Harris?
Yeah.
He was on there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So yeah, this mic is pretty sensitive. It hears everything. We're just gonna have to use Aaron through here. Cause I don't know how they can't hear us. Like, how does the microphone not pick up the sound coming from the laptop?
Well, I'm drunk.
You ain't even drink yet.
Right.
What that is?
Okay.
Oh damn! Hey, check this out, though. I got you a little something.
What? How you get these come from the mail?
Brand new, hell yeah.
Thomas Bolger?
That's me.
Wait.
Say not that in me. That should be funny as fuck, though. I took him from his house. Oh yeah, though. You fucking with the white girl. Damn, it's all ass. What the fuck? What a ass.
Is this relevant? No.
That's funny as fuck. You ain't seen one of those in a minute. Damn, you smashed.
Oh yeah. 101.
Alright,
you ready, Aaron?
Yeah, you can get up and shit. I know you be walking around. Like, I be getting up sometimes, just walking around pacing. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Damn.
We got one listener in the house.
Who is that? Who is that?
Zeke and Gibson. Big Gore. What up, Big Gore?
Big Donnie shouts out to the birds.
Yeah, Donnie?
Yep.
What up?
Wait, you live?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. Can you see the screen like that?
Oh yeah.
Can you see this?
Nah, but now I can't.
And looks skinny as fuck. Damn, that chair's low. You want different?
Yeah. I look like a child up in here, man. They gonna be like, oh, this nigga ain't winning shit. Trying to give me some advice. I'm gonna put that one on top of this one.
Oh shit. Damn, what the fuck? Something still there.
No, it definitely wasn't me. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Hot.
There we go.
Hey, Ron.
Oh, damn. Show the stream what you doing right now, dog.
What up?
Aaron looks skinny as fuck.
Excuse me. Hey, man.
Hold
on, man. Look, what's wrong with your eyes, man? What color is it? Take off your glasses. Look at me, damn it. You smoke.
Yeah, your glasses. You got a reflection. What you got a light on you?
Aaron's got the
Who you think we
whole-
talking to, Aaron?
No, Aaron's got the whole crib judging and looking at him right now. It ain't night till the show is over.
What you talking about?
Hey man,
Can
cooperate.
you hear him good? Talk, Aaron.
Yo,
Mhm.
Talk.
talk.
Can you hear yourself or no?
Nah,
All right, bet. How can this mic not pick you up from the computer speakers?
you got the gain down low enough.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, damn. D just took a shot. How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
All right.
What?
Oh, you look like you making some last minute picks. Hey man, we before we get on the air, man, we doing it again this week or what?
Yeah,
Like I mean, like me better than you this week.
yeah.
All right, bet you lost.
You about to try to do something, Aaron, or you just about to keep donating, though?
Donate.
Damn.
Hey, I'm kind of curious what that other lineup was looking like.
It was 140. So you I think you scored 160. So you still had it.
Yeah. You won't show it on the air.
He still had it.
No, you.
I ain't know how to do that.
Hey, y'all got theme music and everything too?
He'll
Later.
add that later.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we'll add that later. Yeah.
All right, you about ready, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm waiting on y'all. Start it up.
I'm nervous.
Put my phone on do not disturb just in
Yep.
case. You know what I'm saying?
So again, we're gonna make this first one an episode. I'm gonna do the intro, then we'll go into roster advice. D, up to you if you want to either name a few. You know what I'm saying? You see who I got on here. Name your own. You could piggyback off us. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Should I 1 for 1? Matto, Sauce. Should I 1 for 1 Waller for Tyreek? Hell yeah, you do that, Doug.
Is he getting Tyreek?
I hope. Yeah, is you getting Tyreek? But then again, you know, if it's unless it's a tight end heavy league, you know,
If
it
you're
all
not-
depends.
Oh yeah, if he's getting Tyreek, I'll do it.
Yeah, if you get Tyreek, yeah, and it's not a tight end heavy league for sure.
Oh, it's somebody get.
Sometimes
for
people
advice.
do. Yeah, Tyreek Hill for Darren Waller. Who wins?
Tyreek this week
All day. No, all day, like all season.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. 16-man shit.
Then I'll definitely do that then.
Yeah. Yeah, we about to we'll give some advice on some guys here, Matto, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll open it up to the floor to our fans, you know what I'm saying? At that point you can post your entire lineup, tell us the league settings. We'll give you great advice if you want. So be sure to tune in. That'll be about 30 minutes. We'll see how long. For now, we are getting ready to start the show, y'all.
16 PPR. God.
No, PPR.
Oh.
16-man PPR.
Oh, okay.
All right. We're getting ready, y'all.
Man, it's gonna be crazy just looking at the progress of my facial expressions after I kill this here.
Oh,
like
yeah.
now and like 20 minutes later. I'm gonna
Hell yeah. Be ready. Aaron pouring up, too.
All right, Aaron, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a shot, would you?
I'm not taking no shots, D.
Before we go live, y'all, cheers, you know what I'm saying?
We getting there, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Aaron, I'm taking all your players.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I would too.
Matt Saucy. Who was that? Is that Cass? Sure.
No, I don't think so.
If you're looking for waivers, you
He
gotta
said
check out our waiver wire
taking
show.
Waivers. I'm like, dog. You watch my
Check out-
man. what's his
check
name,
out
Matt
Waiver Wire
Berry,
show on Spotify.
His whack ass show. I tell you, it was hot.
Oh, yeah?
No, I ain't ready.
Damn, dog, we cheers a while ago. All right.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
All right, we getting ready. Here we go. All right. Thanks to the couple people listening live, viewing live on Twitch. We ready to roll.
We ready.
Welcome to the Gridiron Guide. It's your boy, the Fantasy G.
What up, though? It's A2.
We got a special guest in the house, Zany P. Say what up, though.
Yo, I'm ready.
Hell yeah, we got Zany P in, you know what I'm saying? He is our expert for this show. We're going to do it a little deeper why in detail why we got him specifically. But for now, sit back, enjoy the show. It's going to be a good one. Anytime we got a special guest, it's great. Anytime we got Zany P, it's even better. So let's get it.
Yeah.
You know what it is. Before we go, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, follow us live, or follow us, message us. We're on Twitch right now. You can, we're interacting with our fans. Thank you for those listening on Twitch or YouTube right now. We love the feedback and the interaction. So definitely will be more. There'll be more of that at the end of this show. So be sure to stay tuned and stay here for the whole thing. Podcast, Podbean, anywhere you can listen to podcasts, we're on there. The Gridiron Guide, something not on the sign, Twitter at Doug Gridiron Guide, and running that Twitter great. He's got a bunch of people talking to him, tweeting at him. He's giving you guys free money and bets, so check it out.
Check it out.
All right. Yes, sir. Every Friday, and we do got a betting show every Friday. We got our waiver show on Monday or Tuesday morning, typically Monday. So be sure to check it out Monday evening. All right. Yep. This is our first show of this year of roster advice. So we're going to go through, give you guys some roster advice, give you guys, chill out a little bit. Don't overreact on these guys. What should you do with these guys? Players to panic about, players to target, and then players to ship off. So we'll jump right in. Don't overreact players / players to target. Aaron, who you got?
All right, so the big one is Alvin Kamara. Don't overreact on Alvin Kamara. Obviously, week 1 was a pretty good week for him, but he wasn't too involved in the passing game. Week 2, he kind of got game scripted out of the running game, but he saw, I think, 6 targets. But kind of, obviously if you have Alvin Kamara, you draft him pretty high, so I don't think you should kind of panic on him right away and move him for lesser players just yet. The schedule will soften up for him a little bit. Jameis Winston will get a little bit more comfortable with the offense, and then the wait for Mike Thomas to come back. They said targeted between week 6 or 8 for him to come back. So just gotta wait a little bit for the offense to get going. So I wouldn't look to move Alvin Kamara just yet.
D, your thoughts on Kamara?
I like Kamara. I'm with you. At the end of the day, don't be that guy that does a trade if you got Kamara. Like, he will be ready. He will be there. You know what I'm saying? I like him. Don't get screwed over.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, if you can find value in him, then move him. But I wouldn't move him to
at a discount.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, somebody trying to get you like 2 scrubs, you know what I'm saying? And nah.
Hell no. But yeah, you got to find the value. I actually have Kamara on my, not full panic, but players to panic a little bit. Obviously everything looked great in Green Bay after week 1, 25 points. No, he had like 20 points, I think.
Yeah.
Last week versus Carolina, 12 touches, 11 total yards. Obviously a few catches, but still not good for him. That offense, you kind of saw it last year. If you stop Kamara, that offense is nothing.
Yeah, right now the offense doesn't have too much besides Kamara. That's the problem.
Correct.
But,
Michael Thomas will definitely help out, but something like, don't panic. Like I said, these players I got on here. I got 3 players on the players to panic list. They're not go overboard, ship them off. They're not on my players to ship off list. They're just, tread carefully. If you can still get good value for Kamara, first round, top 5 pick value for him, I would pull the trigger, but don't sell him for scrubs, but just be careful. Let's hope he bounces back this week.
Yeah.
All right. What?
I said, did you have someone? Or
I got a whole plethora of players here. Let's hear D. You got to don't overreact on this guy.
I really don't, but I had Kamara. My other person I would say just because I have on my team is James Robinson. Don't overreact on him. He's got a rookie quarterback, dink and dine, you know what I'm saying? And clearly, whatever they doing right now, that shit ain't working, you know what I'm saying? Which is why they 0-2, and you might be 0-2. But look, hey, believe in him, because I believe in him. You know what I'm saying? Still an early season.
Interesting. Okay.
I like that. I agree.
Right.
I didn't put James Robinson on my list. Somebody similar to James Robinson I did put on my list, Myles Gaskin. 21 fantasy points so far in 2 games. What I do like, he's still staying relevant. He's got 9 receptions on 10 targets. Last year, he was, getting anywhere from 6 to 12 points, receiving every game. So, love that he's still involved in the passing game. He's clearly the best running back they have. Just be patient with Myles Gaskin. He will come alive.
All right, I like that. How about your boy, George Allen Robinson? Don't panic on him just yet. Fields is coming in to save the day. Hopefully, we we all hope as fantasy managers of Allen Robinson. He's still getting his decent amount of target share. Last week he got outsnapped by Darnell Mooney, but it could just be package based. But
And then
yeah, I
he
wouldn't.
was outsnapped by 2 snaps. No big deal.
Yeah, no big deal right now. But obviously he's not putting up the fantasy points. A lot of people drafting Allen Robinson as their wide receiver one and not getting that production out of him just yet. So I wouldn't panic just yet for Allen Robinson.
Yeah, but the same guy we saw get 160 targets last year.
Yep.
His time coming.
Boom. Just finished my DraftKings lineup.
Damn, D's getting ready for the next show, the DFS show, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that. If you're listening to us on Twitch, podcast, we got a different show coming up here shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody I like, don't overreact. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 12 fantasy points on the year. Lost them the game last week, pretty much single-handedly. He's got 38 touches this year for 118 yards. Not the best yards per touch. He's still outsnapping both other running backs. He's getting a majority of the carries for Kansas City. For that reason, don't worry, don't overreact, don't ship him off. Target him if whoever owns him is trying to get rid of him at a cheaper price. Same with Gaskin and Robinson and Allen. Both James and Allen Robinson. If players are not valuing these guys, kind of where we said in our pre-show, our top 100 rankings, go for them. Get them at a discounted price. Trade a guy who's hot right now to get these players while they're, haven't reached their potential for this year.
It's funny because I actually have Clyde Edwards-Helaire under my players to panic as much as I like him as a player. Just not performing that well just yet. And last year he had one good game, really, to look at. So this year has not started out great for him. So I do have him under my players to panic.
The offense doesn't favor him. They're not going to feed him the ball 25, 30 times a game. But
I mean, it's good to see he's involved in the passing game because last year he really wasn't involved that well in the passing game, and he wasn't being used how he used at LSU, how Joe Brady was using him. But this year, I mean, with a revamped offensive line, you expect kind of week 1 of 2020 from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We're getting some of the same stuff.
Yeah, they're not getting the carries. Only 30 touches again. That's why
we'll see.
Pump the brakes.
Okay, George says pump the brake. I say so. Saquon Barkley, don't overreact on him just yet. He's not 100%. That's the main thing right there. And you're still seeing that he's in the game. He's not being game scripted out. He's just getting his breaks where he expects to get his breaks. You're not going to expect to see 100% usage out of him. Or 90% usage out of him like we saw, vintage Saquon. But when he's on the field, he's still going to do some game breaking stuff once he gets 100% healthy and the team takes off the baby, the trainer wheels off of him. So.
Yep. Your thoughts on your boy Saquon Barkley playing for your, not your Giants, but you hate the Giants.
Yeah. No love to the other side, but I agree with it. Don't sell too quick on Saquon. He'll be ready, but it's like he said, he's in the game. Put it this way, he's still starting. He's blocking, doing his thing. His time will come. If you can't hold tight another few weeks, then ship him off. But if not, yeah. If you got a win, if you have Saquon on your team and you got at least one win under your belt, you're doing good.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you're 0-2, I still wouldn't freak out on him. If you start, 0-3, maybe 0-4, then at that point, hopefully he's, full gear. You drafted Saquon knowing the first 2 to 4 weeks he's not going to be 100%. He's not going to get his normal workload. So we hope you're prepared for that. Drafting maybe a couple other running backs later that are hopefully performing. It seems a lot of running backs this year are not performing yet. Yeah. But love Saquon. Love to see 84% snap count week 2 after week 1 and only 5 days rest or 4 days rest. I expect him this week to really get a full workload after having that 10 days off. He's feeling good. You saw him get that nice 40-yard run on Thursday night. Excited to see what he's going to bring this week.
All right.
Versus Atlanta, so yeah, they suck.
yeah. Atlanta's terrible.
Yep. And I'm going to just go ahead. I'm going to stay in the division for these next 2 guys, for these don't overreact guys. Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Gibson. You guys know I was very high in both of them. Those are my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th ranked players this year coming in the years: Saquon, Gibson, and Zeke. So Gibson, he's only got 21 points through 2 games. He's got at least 15 touches both games, which is good. Which is not, this is not good. McKissick is getting all the passing down work, 2-minute drill
and that's
work.
the big fella.
Yep, and he got the goal line touchdown, which I was not happy about. So could be partially due to Gibson's hurt shoulder. Hoping that 10 days off let him heal up and really come back strong this week. Because we need him.
What about Zeke?
31 touches versus Pollard's 23 on the year so far. Zeke's outsnapped him 114 snaps to 41. So
they trying to get all usage out of Zeke long term. So
yep, and he's a great blocking running back. Versus Tampa Bay, you saw him in there blocking a ton because you ain't gonna run the ball versus Tampa Bay. Last week they played the Chargers, and yep, they're not they weren't a heavy blitzing team, but I wish we would have saw Zeke get more usage that game. But it was Pollard who got I think over 100 rushing yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, definitely. Some people are worried, but I agree. I think I had Zeke in my I actually had Zeke in my players to target. How about Brandon? How about Brandon Ayuk? Obviously, he didn't play. Well, he played in week 1, but it was one of those things where he didn't really play. The only thing I like so far out of Brandon Ayuk is that he's starting to run deeper targets. His average depth of target is up from 8.9 yards to 11.3. Yeah, 11.3. So he's running a little bit of a deeper route tree. Obviously, Deebo Samuels is leading the league in receiving yards. I think I saw. I don't expect that to last as long. And obviously, I think Ayuk was dealing with some kind of a hamstring injury. So, yeah, expect to see Ayuk kind of ratchet up his production here the next couple of weeks. So I wouldn't overreact on Brandon Ayuk just yet.
D likes that one?
I would. Fuck him.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You know
Damn.
what?
All right.
The only reason I say that is because my man's is in the doghouse. If you've been looking at the notes on him, if you think about it, I'm not hating on him, but I had him last year. They got the starters pretty much back this year. So Kittle's back. Debo is healthy. The coach is not feeling. They say he still needs to learn how to be a professional, which lets me know that he's not ready yet. But then again, their running backs is pretty much down, so they need to try something different. But they're undefeated right now, so they're probably going to continue to...
Not for long, baby.
Yeah, they're probably going to continue to stick with their hot hands, because you think about it, Kittle still hasn't really ate yet, so... Debo is showing to be that guy. I don't believe Debo will last, like how you said as well, too, though. But Ayuk will be a guy, the favor in a deep league. But as of right now, until he does something, I don't think he should be relevant right now.
Okay.
Yep, I kind of agree, and I have him on my teams. I'm not thinking about starting him at all this week. Probably not next week unless he balls out this week. So he's not on the radar. I'm not dropping him yet, but I'm definitely worried because, yeah, you see the pecking order on that team.
Well, you're not overreacting. You're just not starting him. You're not like looking to ship him off and drop
Correct.
him.
Well, he's got no value. Who's going to trade something for him?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll listen.
He's got 2 points on the year or something, Obviously, sure, I would trade for him. I would trade, a scrub for him, like Marvin Jones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
That hurts.
that was a direct
disrespectful
shot
right
at
there.
him.
Yeah, that was directed at me. That's okay. I got some stats on that though. It's all right.
Yeah.
What you want me to go? I got one more guy. My don't overreact.
Yeah. Real quick, how do you change the name? Oh, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
I think I already changed it for you.
Go ahead.
Robert Woods. Don't overreact on Robert Woods just yet. Obviously, Cooper Kupp's getting the bulk of the targets, the bulk of the air yards. Just give it time. Eventually, teams will game script to take Cooper Kupp away, and more target you'll see go to Robert Woods. You see they use him in different phases of the game as well. They use him in the running game a little bit. He did get the touchdown week 1, got a little bit more targets in week 2 than he did in week 1, which is definitely great to see. So let's give it a little time. Stafford's not one to only target one receiver. Most of the time in his fantasy career or his career, he's had 2 receivers that are relevant in fantasy, whether it was Galladay, Marvin Jones, or Calvin, Nate Burleson, Marvin Jones, Golden Tate. So Stafford's a pretty good guy. He works the ball around. Same thing can be said about Tyler Higbee. I'll talk about him later. But
Yeah, I'll just piggyback on that real quick. I agree with you say, but
But fuck
I
that nigga.
wouldn't. I would depend on what your squad is looking like. I wouldn't start Robert Woods like that, but I would this week, of course, because he's going against the Falcons. I'm sorry, the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
But he's due. This is definitely better than the last pick we just talked about. But they got mouths to feed over there too, as well. Higby, they got Deshaun Jackson, who's also a firework who's willing to crack. But I'm not saying you would start him, but at the end of the day, he's there. He's on the squad.
Man, Jefferson, yeah.
They
Van
got a bunch. They
Jefferson,
got a
Van
bunch of old
Jefferson,
heads there, like
Van
the Lakers,
Jefferson pretty
and
much
trying to
made
ring
Deshaun
fence.
Jackson irrelevant, by the way. So
Yeah, but I'm not panicking on Woods. I'm keeping him on my roster. I'm pissed I drafted him in the 5th round instead of like the 7th round where he's performing now and gonna perform all year. I definitely think Cup is definitely the wide receiver 1. Woods is the wide receiver 2. Cheers to that, D. Cup is he will finish the year as a top 5 receiver.
White boy alert.
Matthew talked to us about him, previously. He bet on him to lead the league in touchdowns. He talked about it on our preseason betting show. Look out for Cup. Him and Stafford have tremendous chemistry already like that.
yeah.
Woods is going to have his big games, but Cup is the guy, Cup's all over, Woods is all over the field too, but Cup's all over. He's a, short guy, deep route, he does it all.
Clearly, you can see Woods is going to do his thing, but he's not that reception receiver. He's got to make the best out of every single catch.
Well,
He's
I
not
guess
the-
also, yeah, the Rams they led the league last year in yak yardage. So
Yeah.
And he's Cup's not. It's not a 1A 1B situation anymore like it's been the past couple years of golf. It's a wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2.
Yep.
All right, so that's all my don't overreact players. I do have 2 players to target.
All right, go ahead.
The first one you guys already know. If I gave you guys 5 guesses, you guess who it was. My dog, Javonte Williams, for the Broncos. He looks better than Melvin. Melvin had a 70-yard touchdown run week 1. That's it. Melvin is, been getting more catches, which I'm a little upset about. I think Javonte is a good receiver. They just haven't given him a chance to show it yet. But Javonte definitely looks like the better running back, the more explosive running back. He's got a couple, I think 3 10-yard runs already on the year. Look out for Javonte. That's his backfield to take over, and Melvin's going to kind of turn in just like a spell 3rd down role, if anything, because he's just not good anymore.
Okay, I'll give you one. How about DK Metcalf? I would definitely target DK Metcalf. Obviously, Tyler Lockett's getting all the love in Seattle right now. He's 30 more points than DK Metcalf scored on the year. We talked about Tyler Lockett in our pregame shows how he pretty much did most of his work in a couple games. The only difference this year is he's running deeper routes than or his average depth of targets is up this year. But I expect DK Metcalf to kind of even out that point spread differential pretty soon here. He's obviously not performing like wide receiver 1, where many people drafted him in the 2nd round we saw him go. So I would definitely target DK Metcalf. Some fantasy owners are probably a little pissed right now and looking to move him. So I would definitely target him.
Yeah, I'm not trying to jump the gun, but that's one of my must-have players in DFS this week because he's due. He has something to prove, but also about my players to target. It's basically pretty much everybody who we talked about in the first segment. If we all in fantasy leagues, take advantage of that person who has Saquon. Take advantage of that person who has Gibson. You know what I'm saying? They might be willing to part ways on them.
Especially if they're 0-2 because they're not performing.
If they're 0-2, hey, take advantage of that because they will be here towards the end of the season because their teams is not doing good. Let you know towards week 16, week 17, not only they still going to be starting, but they're going to be grinding. So you're going to be shining if you have them in your squad.
It was funny because you said Gibson. I actually have Gibson and Zeke on my players to target.
That's kind of that don't overreact / players to target. It kind of goes hand in hand. I agree. For some of them, obviously, we named a lot of top running backs. If their value is still sky high, you might not want to target them. You're targeting them if they have lowered their value because they've come out of the gate struggling.
Yep.
So that's what we want when we see players to target. Javonte Williams, people drafted him in the 4th, 5th round. He's not putting up 4th, 5th round numbers. So that's why you target him. because you're looking to get 7th, 8th round value for a guy I think who will still finish in that 4th round value by the end of the season.
Yep, you're trying to trade players that we're gonna name later here.
Yep, players to ship off and players to panic. I still got 2 guys there. Again, the players to panic, we'll go over it. But last guy, players to target. Tyson Williams, I'm Baltimore. What you got to do?
Because I drafted him, baby.
Yeah, yep. Tyson's looking good. We knew whoever that Baltimore running back will be good. Tyson's, per touch is doing better than Latavius. Granted, Latavius has only been there for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Tyson's one of 4 running backs with 90 scrimmage yards every game this season?
So on a side note, that just lets you know right there, not to sound old by saying this though, but young dudes is taking over. You know what I'm saying? They didn't sign all these old heads on the Ravens.
Ravers. Yeah, you just slipping a little bit too much.
Yeah, they can't cut the mustard. You know what I'm saying? My man's is coming out of college and he's ready. He's ready.
Yep. The other 3 guys though that have 90 yards in every game, McCaffrey, Dalvin, Chubb.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Tyson's going to be as good as them, but I'm saying the Ravens know they got someone here. They can trust him. They give him the ball. And I think he's got at least 12 touches in both games. And that's all you need in that backfield to produce.
I mean, that's all you need when you have Lamar Jackson, when they run that read option, the threat of Lamar, Lamar's like top 3 in the league rushing, I think, or some crazy stat right now.
Sounds about right.
It's King Henry, I think Mixon, and then Lamar Jackson. Like I said, Tyler Higbee is a guy I would target. Obviously, last week was a dud for him. I had him in a couple fantasy lineups, and he didn't do the greatest last week. But the difference is he's running routes on 84% of his snaps, and that's pretty high for a tight end. And Stafford has a pretty good history with tight ends for fantasy, whether it's T.J. Hawkinson or going all the way back to Brandon Pettigrew or even Eric Ebron. So that's definitely a guy I would look to target. As George pours another shot.
No, that's a drink. So,
okay.
Yeah, the thing with tight ends, if you have a starting tight end spot in your league, there's maybe 6 to 8 serviceable tight ends. So if you're trying to take Tyler Higbee from somebody and you don't got a tight end to give them, they don't have a backup tight end, it's going to be hard to get him.
Chances are this person's not real happy with Tyler Higbee's production.
I mean, he's gotten 11 points one game, and I think, 6 another?
That's all right.
It's all right, but the free agents aren't good.
You don't know what the league looks like.
Deep.
Yeah, tight ends could be like a defense. You switch those out every week.
Yeah, nice. Good luck finding good matchups for tight ends.
Thanks for the cheers, engaging Hippo. Appreciate it.
Good luck, I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. If you're trying to trade for Higbee, good luck.
Hippo.
All right, we're good with the players to target.
Good. Now here's the panic. Players to panic on / but we'll go players to panic first, then players to trade.
I'll go first. I'm taking over. DJ Chark.
It's your turn anyways, though.
Oh, okay.
You can't take my line down yet. Trying to jock my shit, man.
I jocked your shit, dog. Well, anyway, DJ Chark. Last week he had 4 targets. Not great. Week 1 he had 14 targets. Awesome, but he only had like 4 catches. He's only his catch percentage on targets is 27%. Pretty low.
200 air yards though, week 1. That's your stat. That's your stat. I'm using against you.
Against me, but week 2 we saw only 4 targets, 1 catch for 12 yards. I would definitely panic if I'm a DJ Chark owner because Marvin Jones seemed to have the chemistry with Trevor Lawrence. I could be wrong later in the year, but as of right now, as it stands, I will be terrified if I'm a DJ Chark owner.
I'm not concerned with that. Trevor Lawrence was 14 for 35 last game. Like, what are you doing, guy?
But those 35 targets,
than that, but
DJ Chark only had 4 targets.
Yeah, you'd like to see him get more, but even if he got targets, he would have been overthrown. Like, Lawrence is going through something now. Give him time to get, comfortable in the NFL. I still think Chark will be, his top target, his big play guy. Marvin Jones will be a security blanket, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not panicking on Chark 1 and 2. what are you going to get for him? You drafted the guy, 90th to 100th overall. Like, what are you going to ship him off? You could.
Drop.
He had a good game.
Yeah.
He got a good amount of points.
Mm-hmm.
You could ship him off. So that could be a guy that you ship off to get Brandon Ayuk or somebody else that you said that don't overreact.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I see you there. I don't agree, but that's Aaron's take.
Yeah, DJ Chark sucks. That's my take.
Yeah. All right. Players to panic. One of Aaron's guys, Jonathan Taylor. What are you doing, guy?
I do have him as one of my players to panic.
Yeah, he's got 32 carries on the year for 107 yards.
It's not great.
That's terrible. That's Melvin Gordon numbers. He's got 7 catches on 8 targets, which is good. That's what's saving his value right now.
Yeah,
I'm panicking. This offense is in trouble. Carson Wentz is hurt.
Yeah,
he won't be long term, but the guy's going to be dinged up a lot and often. His Dinos. So I'd panic if you can get some good value for Jonathan Taylor. Ship him off.
He's definitely a block in one of my leagues. I have him, man. He's definitely a block. So, all right. Do you got anybody or?
I'm gonna just come up with somebody on the spot.
I like it.
I like those last 2 picks you guys had. I'm gonna go with my boy Dallas Goedert from the Eagles. It's time to panic. After seeing the first couple games, looks like Zach Ertz is not going anywhere. Not saying that Zach Ertz is that dude over there, but they got some receivers they're trying to get the ball to, and he's just not the main guy anymore, like at all. So, like,
was he ever the main guy though?
At one point, yeah, like pretty much as a rookie,
he was all they had last year.
You got to realize with Alshon Jeffrey not being there, they don't have a possession receiver. All 5 of their receivers is probably about my size, but just a little bit taller. So, like,
this is true. You probably weigh more than Devontae Smith.
Oh man, yeah. When I seen that commercial about who got your back, I'm like, who is this kid? After I saw my man for the Rams, I'm like, yo. But yeah, man. I love Dallas Goedert, but the way how the Eagles' offense is, like, it's not tight end heavy anymore, like it was a year or 2 ago.
All right.
I agree with that. I actually had Goddard as my starting tight end in one league. I made a move this morning for Kyle Pitts.
Upgrade.
I definitely, I didn't ship out. I traded Goddard in the trade, but wasn't happy. He was blocking He was blocking more than he was running routes, and that's a big problem.
Because their O-line's hurt too, so that's why.
Yeah.
I already pretty much touched on Clyde Edwards-Helaire, why I will panic on him. A guy I liked before the season, I'm panicking on Mike Davis. He doesn't look like.
Sorry.
Hey, listen. At least I'm willing to admit when I was wrong.
True.
Mike Davis he's getting outplayed by a converted wide receiver, and it's not good. So I would definitely panic on Mike Davis, and that offense doesn't look good right now. They can't run the football. I'm gonna go and just say another guy really quick before I let y'all go. Marquez Callaway. If people
he was on my list.
He was, yeah. People drafted him.
He's got 2 more weeks to do something.
Yeah, it did not look good last week. Even in week 1, it didn't look good. So he's getting out targeted by tight end at this point. So I would definitely panic on him. He's probably droppable, to be honest with you. I'll probably drop him because he has no trade value. So I'll just let him go. There's other receivers that we talked about on our waiver wire show, whether it's Shepard or who else we named on our show. Oh, we got to listen to our waiver wire show.
Marvin Jones, Rondale, Elijah.
Marvin Jones probably wasn't.
The waivers already passed, but still, if people didn't hop on these guys, hop on.
Go pick up Jawan Johnson. You can put him at receiver if you want to.
Yep. So, another guy got players to panic. I hate saying it. I'm not admitting I'm wrong. This is a semi-panic. Same with Jonathan Taylor. Like, don't full panic. It's a semi-panic. Najee Harris. Not because of Najee.
Whoa.
Because of that offense. Big Ben is straight ass. Straight ass.
Right.
62 completion percentage, which is, I'm pretty sure, his career low. On pace, obviously. It's only been 2 weeks. He's getting the workload for sure. He's got 26 carries for 83 yards, 6 catches on 8 targets. He's got that touchdown last week that saved him. Outside of that touchdown, there's no holes. There's nothing for him to do. He's not getting targeted enough in the passing game to be relevant. The top pick in fantasy. So I got a semi-panic for Najee. We'll see if Big Ben and that offense can turn it around. Maybe they'll involve him more in the passing game, like I think they should. Because as of right now, that Pittsburgh offense is a mess. They got 40 points in 2 games. You're trying to make the playoffs in the AFC East. You're gonna have to do more than that.
Not AFC East, AFC Central.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like, damn, that sounds weird as
fuck. So sticking with that offense, Juju. I would panic on Juju. DeAndre Johnson. Huh?
Would you ship him off?
I would ship him off. Okay. I wouldn't drop him. I would ship him off. This is probably his best game of the year. He would have probably the best game. Deontay Johnson saw double-digit targets for the second straight week, and he led the team in air yards. And he ran a play that they normally run for Chase Claypool. So I would probably look at moving Juju Smith-Schuster. He's a fourth best option on that team. There's 3 better options on that roster. You might even tossing the tight end too as that fire move and Ebron. So.
Yep, your video's back. Watch out for your video. It comes and goes.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, as long as my sound is good, it's all.
Oh yeah. All right. Now I got players to ship off. I got 3 players here. You got anyone else?
Oh, you want me to keep going?
Panic players to ship off. You want to go? I got 3. You want me to read all them off?
Well, you already named Jonathan Taylor. I had him on there. Cyrus Allard, Mike Davis. Oh, okay. AJ Brown. I would panic on AJ Brown. The offense is not.
Last week? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking AJ Green.
Yeah.
Yeah. AJ Brown, I'll panic on him a little bit. We thought we would see something similar we saw last year. I don't know if this is Ryan Tannehill or what. Maybe it is Ryan Tannehill, but I would definitely panic on AJ Brown. He's not performing. A lot of people draft him again, wide receiver 1. He's performing like wide receiver 3 at this point.
Who told him not to draft him though?
Yeah, we did.
We did. We hope y'all listen.
All right, go ahead. What's the next segment?
All right, players to ship off. Like I said, I got 3. The first one, Jonathan Mixon. The guy's got
Jonathan. Who is Jonathan Mixon?
Jonathan.
Oh, okay.
Joe Mixon. You know what I'm saying? Big Joe, Captain Joe, my dog, Boomer Sooner. 49 carries on the year. He's got 220 total yards. His usage is sky high right now. We all know Captain Joe gets hurt. So yes. if they're working him this much, he is not going to last for a 17-game season. I would chip him off while he's got good value.
I would piggyback off that because I have Joe Mixon in there. They're running the slowest pace offense in the NFL right now, which is crazy to think. Last year they passed the ball like crazy. This year they're in the game more because their defense is a little better than people expected. So they've been in the contest, and I think they're bringing Joe Burrow along kind of slow. Expect to see that to ramp up next couple of weeks. I don't expect Joe Mixon to be anywhere near the leaders in the rushing yardage. So sell him high while you can, for sure. I agree with that. One guy I got on here is a guy with that same offense is Jamar Chase. So he is leading the league and leading the team in air yards, which is what you like to see. But we kind of expected it. Huh?
You all right, Doug?
Yeah, I'm
burping up, man. Eating on the show.
Hey, man, I'm hungry, man.
Hey, get it.
Show up started at 9. D'Angelo shows up at 9:40.
Time for another shot. Right on cue. All right.
Anyway, yeah. So, like I said, Jamar Chase, I would look to ship him off while his value is high. He obviously has a good rapport with Joe Burrow, but it's mainly just I think it's going to be boom or bust for him. I don't really expect to see a lot of high volume targets for him. I see Boyd and Higgins are out targeting him because he's running the deeper routes, and those aren't always going to be there with their offensive line not being the best. So I would look to move Jamar Chase while I can.
I agree, but the thing with that is you took Jamar in like the 5th or 6th round.
Yeah.
What kind of value are you looking for him in return?
What do you mean for Jamar Chase? His value is high right now, so I mean you could probably
higher than 3rd, 4th round. Anything you can get Gaskin or James Robinson for him?
I wouldn't. I mean, you probably could. You probably can get a running back for him if you need a running back for him for
great.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah, and to talk about that comment, yeah, I'm still, the comment. If you want to highlight that comment for me, George. Yeah, I do want Jamar Chase on my team, but my goal is to trade him. That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Another guy I like to ship off. D, you got anyone?
Not really. You guys named
So
up a couple
high.
good ones.
All right, Damian Harris.
Yeah.
Why,
Yeah.
he's been doing pretty good. I think he's got double-digit fantasy points both games. Players are, need a RB bad. Reason number one, he's a New England Patriot running back. Reason number two,
He fumbled last week.
well, this is what pissed me off. He fumbled last week. I think he cost him the game.
Yeah.
He did. It cost him
As
the game.
did Ramondre Stevenson.
You should know. He's a Boomer Sooner. You know his name.
Man, Ramondre. He also fumbled, but Ramondre gets the inactive week 2
That was
status.
weird. I didn't get that's on some Patriot shit.
Oh yeah, no, because he fumbled. That's why they did it, because he fumbled.
But
That's
Harris did
Belichick,
too.
yeah, and that's what pissed me off. But Stevenson, they traded Sony Michel, so Stevenson will be that same running. I think him and Damon Harris are similar skill set. James White's going to be that third down, that great pass catching running back. But Stevenson and Damon Harris are going to split that early down work, split series, alternate series. If one fumbles, they're going to be out. I think Stevenson will be back. Just give him a few weeks to get out of Bill's fucking doghouse, because that's what Bill does.
This is true. Hey, what was the DM is crazy. Hey, Sutton. What about trading Sutton? He had his best game week 2. Do we expect to see him having 200 air yards
So
again
put it
another
this
week
way.
with Teddy Bridgewater?
What do you expect to get for Sutton?
If I'm in need of a running back, I'm trading Sutton for running back 2, because Sutton's like a wide receiver 3 at this point. His value right now is probably wide receiver 2, so try to get a running back 2 out of it, especially if you're in need of running backs.
Cool.
No, you don't agree?
Good luck. I don't think nobody will give up something that high, but
You don't think so? Because
depending on the value you can get, you know what I'm saying, ship them off.
Look at so taking out 2020, obviously he got hurt week 2. 2019 he had a pretty good year, so people could be expecting him to have a similar year to 2019 or even better. Teddy Bridgewater is probably the best quarterback he's played with on that team.
That's saying a lot.
It is saying it is. They haven't had
two gloves. Don't dog Teddy 2 gloves.
Hey, man.
Yeah, don't dog Teddy 2 gloves, man.
Hey, man.
Black quarterback.
Man, Louisville.
Yeah, DeVille. Yeah, so, but I will look to move.
Him and your boy Lamar.
Yeah,
Lamar's not a quarterback,
but they both went to Louisville.
Okay.
I liked Sutton. I wouldn't ship him off, but that's just me.
He has high value.
You won't give. This is exactly what Chris here is saying. Aaron, let's hear an example of who.
Dog. Hey, that's why I asked him that.
What running back are you looking to get in return for Sutton?
Gaskin is a running back 2. I'll look to get Sutton for him. Is he not a good running back 2? You think he's running back 1?
Within the first 2 weeks. I'm not talking about 2000.
I would take Gaskin over Sutton. That's why I drafted Gaskin around pick 50 and Sutton at pick 100.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I will look to get Gaskin. I'll look to get a guy like Gaskin's not flex. Gaskin's definitely not flex. David Montgomery, running back 2. I'll look to get David Montgomery for Sutton.
No, you reaching. You are reaching.
No, nobody's gonna do that.
I mean, I got offered that trade.
If you package Sutton with Damian Harris or
okay, well there you go. Because Damian Harris is not a running back 2. He's flex territory.
Correct. So that's why you package him with Sutton to get an RB2. But nobody's going to get an RB2 for Sutton.
I think people give RB2 for Sutton. You never know. In these leagues, you never know. Somebody might be desperate for a wide receiver help. And like I said, Sutton's not a bad receiver. Obviously, he was hurt to 2020, and people saw guys like Tim Patrick lead that offense in touchdowns.
Basically, y'all put Sutton on the block. Let us know what you can get in return for him. We'll tell you what to do. Message us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Definitely, definitely put Sutton on the block for sure.
Yeah, put them on the block. Let us know what people say. Let us know what people think. Let us know what people have, and we'll tell you what kind of trade to make.
We shouldn't even be spending this much time on Sutton.
I agree. Chris just asked for it. The last guy I'm going to name in the player to ship off, Tony Pollard. If you don't have Ezekiel Elliott. If you don't have Ezekiel Elliott. So, he had his best game. I'm going to say right now, if Zeke doesn't get hurt, his best game of the season was in week 2. 140 yards and a touchdown. He has 23 touches on his 41 snaps. I don't think they're gonna either teams will start figuring out like, hey, we actually gotta guard this guy when he's on the field, or B, Zeke is just gonna kind of start doing Zeke things and take over. So they'll get him more involved. Sean messaged me today saying he's interested. He obviously has Zeke. I have Pollard. He's interested in Pollard. So try to take advantage. If you don't have Zeke, ship off Pollard to whoever has Zeke because they are panicking right now.
Yeah, I definitely have Tony Pollard on one of my teams in my league where I can only carry 4 running backs, and I was like, yeah, I have the better Cowboys running back if you ask for him.
We told you guys if you take Zeke, take Pollard.
Yeah, you got to take Pollard.
Now you're kicking yourself if you didn't listen.
Yep.
Well, we got anybody else?
No, we're good. I'm good on my end.
I'm good.
All right. Well, that's what we got, y'all, for our waiver wire show. Or not waiver wire. Our roster advice show. Stay tuned if you're listening to us live on Twitch. We're gonna, have a short intermission. Then we're gonna go into our DFS picks. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for interacting with us. Let us know how we can improve the show. DM us. Hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I think Twitch has an inbox. I don't know.
It does.
Message
It does.
us live on Twitch, YouTube. We love the interaction. We love you guys. Thank you for listening. Peace.
Yeah, so we touched on CAH. I touched on CAH earlier.
51-27 here.
Thank you. Text it to me. I ain't gonna remember.
And all right. I don't know when we started, but what happened?
I said text me because I ain't gonna remember.
Oh yeah, I'm texting you. What up, Chris Cash? What it do? Hey, we're gonna have to get Chris Cash on the show next time. The only reason we got D is for this DFS show because he's been whooping y'all ass.
I'm ready.
Is Chris in the league?
No.
Chris is doing my DFS this week for the first time.
Oh, okay, good, nice. D,
Hey, I was told it was bad for business. I need to let somebody else win this week, so I've decided to give all my tips, hints, tricks, and all that shit on the show.
Yeah. This ain't the show. We gonna.
I just made up a good little lineup. I know it's an intermission, but I just made up a good little lineup about like 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go through that whole thing on some Matthew Berry shit. If you want to copy and paste this lineup, be my guest.
Quintus Cephas? Oh damn, he shit on you for Cephas.
Oh, hey, that's because I called. I was on the phone with Chris. I was like, hey man, I got this guy named Cephas playing money. And he's like, dude, he just scored a touchdown. I'm like, what?
Damn. Hey, dog.
Yeah.
You've been doing work, man. You've been doing work. We don't want to give out too much before the show, though. Yeah. We want the Twitch followers to stay and listen, baby.
Yeah, man. I just want Aaron. I want Aaron's bread, dog. Oh, Aaron, dog. What you eating on right now, man?
You've been eating the whole damn time.
Chili.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. That's some homemade chili. Of course it is.
What kind of question is that? We're asking you about chili that's home, made with
Wendy's
love.
Open late?
No, the Wendy's around here is open till fucking 3 p.m.
Yeah, because they don't have no workers.
I don't know why they be doing that shit.
Fuck is up with these COVID
Then they'll
hours?
tell you, hey, our staff is... Hey, ever since COVID, they put up... Dog, people called off. We haven't got nobody. We closed. Like, dog.
I went to McDonald's. They got a motherfucking sign on their drive-thru that says, like, basically, like, we are short staffed. People call off. Get fucked.
Yeah.
And every time you go, Matthew missed a whole quarter of a fucking football game when he won.
Yeah, I went to the New Wave last week. Lady had her daughter working there, and she was like 7 years old, and then had a big ass mason tip jar. I'm like, bitch, take these $5.
Damn, she got you.
Yeah, she got my ass though. If she wasn't light skinned with a fat ass, I would have gave her like 2 singles.
So how long break we taking here? Are we going to start right up, or
Yeah, I'm ready. Aaron.
Probably just a quick minute.
I'm gonna do this shot, walk around, do like 2 laps around this table, and I'm ready.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
2 laps.
Right, he gotta pee.
Hey, low key though, I mean, Quintus Cephas is not bad, but I guess the Packers don't really have any corners besides Jair. So.
Hey, no. First of all, you talking about the Packers? It was the Lions. Like, I also keep in mind, like, I also drafted my man's Tyrell Williams. Like, he is their number 1 receiver. I don't care what you say.
Tyrell Williams can't get on the field. When he was playing with the Raiders, he never got on the field.
I thought he was with the Chargers.
He was with the Chargers, yes, first, and then the Raiders signed him last year, and he couldn't get on the field. He was hurt.
Yeah,
He
so
played
I
for the
didn't know he
Raiders
was with
last
the
year.
Raiders last year. Yeah,
He was with the Raiders last year.
I know he was a beast that year with the Chargers. When he played.
Hey, so what's Monday Night Football this week?
Oh,
Who
Eagles,
plays?
Cowboys.
Oh, I got Cowboys all day.
Dog, man, you a buster. Let me text this motherfucker Chris. Let him know. Birds, baby, birds.
I'll take the action.
Yeah, hit up yo bookie, sports back, points bet, all that stuff.
Hey, basketball right around the corner, D. We on our betting show. We talk about on our betting show. Anybody that's here, we talk about all sports, not just football.
NASCAR,
Baseball, NASCAR.
I'm definitely going to the most Pistons games I ever been to in my life this year.
I gave out Pistons over 24.5. I think the win total moved up to 26.5. So if you got it at 24.5.
Hey, this shot here is for Gore if you listening.
He probably playing 2K. All right, Call of Duty.
Whew. Eagles, birds.
Hey, Aaron, should we pop the commercial real quick? Quick 30, and then we'll be live, y'all.
Yep, running now.
All right.
Hey,
Chris says $500 on the. Are we in commercial?
Yeah.
Nice. Chris says
But people who are subscribed, they don't see the commercial though.
Yeah. $500 says Chris. Chris is seeing the commercial right now. You know that he subscribed. Watch out for these Warriors here, done. Oh yeah, that's for Big Kenny.
What y'all doing?
Random player down here?
No, that's for Kenny.
Oh, he don't know it yet?
No.
Hey, shout out to JJ Redick on a nice NBA career.
I'm about to.
Hey, towards the end, I'm gonna tell everybody on this squad I just made. I'm not gonna use the squad. I'm gonna use the squad, but I'm not gonna use the squad. No, so somebody can use it.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to give him a shout out during the show. I saved it for this show.
All right.
Damn. Dog, D, you fucked this up, dog. This is vintage.
What's the difference between that? Oh, you put that on top of it. Yeah,
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We waiting on A2 to slow us.
All right, Aaron, are we back from commercial?
Yeah, you run on CP.
Huh?
I said D run on CP time. I was expecting to record this episode at 9:00 today. It's already 10:40.
Dog, man, they played me at work. I know, I'm ready. I'm about to do this segment in peace.
All right, y'all about ready?
Yep.
Yeah, dog.
All right, D, what do you got to say to Chris? His $500 wager.
No, thank you. Hey, dog, you got the app, right, my baby? Points bet?
Yeah, he says points bet. Go make the bet.
But he's trying to take your money, though.
All right.
Pussy.
Y'all about ready?
He ain't trying to take points bet money. He's trying to take your money.
Pussy. All right.
We ready, y'all. We about to go live. This is our DFS show. Pay attention. I'm about to write the start time down for you, Aaron, because I'm a nice guy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I killed all that crown, baby. Because this is it. It's time.
I'm gonna go in 10 seconds, y'all. Welcome to the Gridiron Guide. You already know who it is, baby. The Fantasy G.
What up, though? It's A2.
Guess who we got on the show again today, baby? It's the DFS expert, the motherfucking king, dog, the champ. That's how he refers to himself. I refer to him as I'm not good, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm back.
Zany P, what up, though?
Yo, what up, though? What's happening, y'all? I'm giving y'all all the tips, hints, tricks, all that shit. Follow me.
Can I just say that this is way better to have D'Angelo live in studio than last year? It took him 30 minutes to get on the show.
Yep. He couldn't figure anything out.
I remember
dog,
that
so.
like it was like an hour ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, welcome. And, he's taking the spot of Aaron. Aaron's joining us remotely from a unknown location.
Unknown location.
Background. So we dig it. We're here, y'all. We're giving you some DFS advice. We are hyped to go. Before we get started, two things. One, it's been a very, very sad couple days, y'all. You know what I'm saying? My dog, JJ Redick, retired from the NBA. One of the best shooters in NBA history, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's just take a moment in silence.
Hey, this shot here is for JJ.
Yep.
If y'all been tuning in, I killed this whole bottle.
This is for JJ. We'll give him a moment of silence for a great NBA career and, onward to retirement. All right. That's all spent on that. Repping the Duke jersey and, the Duke hat. That's why. So, love it. Hats off to a great career. We love you, JJ. We'll listen to your podcast. What is it? Wise Men in a 3-ball or something? Old Men in a 3-ball.
Old Men in a 3, yep. Best podcast out. NBA podcast out.
Yep. He had a retirement episode a couple days ago.
Yep.
I didn't cry, y'all, but you know what I'm saying?
But he cried. Yep, exactly.
It wasn't, dry. All right. Be sure to follow us on our socials here. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. Thank you for all our listeners live right now on Twitch and YouTube. We appreciate it. We love the support. We love your feedback. We love interacting with you during the show. Let us know how we're doing. Tell Aaron he's trash. Tell D he's not good. Tell me I'm a motherfucking boss, baby, like Rick Ross. Let's get it. Also follow us on Twitter at The Gridiron Guide. The other 3, The Gridiron Guide. Anywhere you listen to your podcast, search for The Gridiron Guide. Tell Alexa Big, hey, yo, bitch, play The Gridiron Guide. She'll do it. She's great. All right. Not going to waste any more time. We're going to dig right in. D'Angelo, let's hear one of your quarterbacks first, baby. DFS. Who you got this week?
Dun, 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 dun. All right, so right now, my quarterbacks, they just put me on the spot because they want to know. Real quick, I just pulled up my squad. I just did a lineup like about literally 10 minutes ago. My quarterback right now is my dog, Kirk Cousins. I know he went off last week, but they 0-2. They need money. They need points. They need ducats. Let's go, baby.
Who they play? How much he cost?
$6,300.
Oh, what's platform? DraftKings?
Yeah, DraftKings. We're going all values off DraftKings, y'all.
At home, $6,300. Like, look, if your quarterback is not giving you 20 points, don't draft him. If you don't think he can give you 20 points, don't draft him. Normally, I'm a big fan of dual threat quarterbacks, but my man's Kirk Cousins, go green, go white. I need you. We need you. You 0-2. You got some weapons. Use them. This is your week.
Woo! Love the energy there. I'm hyped just listening, although I hate Kirk Cousins. Aaron, what you got? Follow that up.
Give me your boy Danny Dimes, $7,400 going against the Atlanta Falcons. 7,400. I'm sorry, I wasn't close enough to the mic.
What plate are you using?
DraftKings.
What? No.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. That's FanDuel. My bad.
Hey,
yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry. Hey, DraftKings. Yeah,
sorry, DraftKings. My bad. That's on me. Let me switch my apps. $5,800. Daniel Jones.
You're lagging.
You can hear my voice.
Right. Tell us why.
Oh.
Tell us why.
He's averaged 20 points this year for fantasy football so far. Atlanta's defense is probably one of the worst defenses in the NFL. You saw Tom Brady let him up for 5 touchdowns. You saw Jalen Hurts let him up week 1. Daniel Jones, they're going to use him more in the running game as well. Lose the read option, things of that nature. So give me Daniel Jones. Yep, $5,800.
I dig it too. He's got over 28. Is that right? Maybe I meant 20. Over 20 fantasy points each game. $1,500. Love it. Yeah, like you said, the Falcons have allowed 8 passing touchdowns. They allowed Hurts to throw for 3 touchdowns and get 62 rushing yards. So, Danny Dimes could throw for 150 to 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, and along with some rushing work, pays for a good fantasy day for a guy you paid $5,800 for.
Exactly.
Now, I'm going to go another one, baby. You know what it is. Yeah, as much as it hurts to say it, give me Jimmy G versus the Packers, man. $5,600. Packers gave
That's cheap.
up about 25, roughly 25 points, fantasy points to Jared Goff and Jameis Winston, who, Jimmy G kind of fits right in with them too. 49ers got injuries in the backfield. They got a creative offense. They're going to find ways to, get their playmakers the ball. Main beneficiary will be Jimmy G. The Packers cannot get pressure right now, and it's pissing me off. But, you know what I'm saying? Give them time and they'll get figured out. But as of right now, their defense is, their cornerbacks. Okay, Jair Alexander's great. Eric Stokes from Georgia is looking good, but Kevin King is
The rookie.
trash.
The rookie.
Why did they re-sign him? Like,
Kevin King got burned by Quintez Cephas, who
maybe
runs
he'll
like
get
a
better.
4
Maybe he'll get better. But give me Jimmy G for a nice $5,600. As you can tell, I'm going for nice steals at quarterback, so I can load up on the running backs and wideouts.
You got another quarterback, D'Angelo, or you got just that one?
I only had just that one, but
That's okay. You don't have to get another one on the spot if you don't need to. I don't want to
Kirk
put you on the
Cousins,
spot.
he says again, reiterates.
I'm
Kirk
saying
Cousins.
it again. Kirk Cousins.
All right, give me my boy, give me Chris Cass's boy, David Carr of the Las Vegas Raiders. Ride the hot hand, leading league in
Derek or
in
David?
passing yards. Huh?
Derek or David?
What'd I say?
True.
David.
Derek. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you had me second guess. Like, wait a minute, is it David?
All right, so I'm sorry. Derek, right?
Derek, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you froze. You just sat there. You ain't moved. You ain't blinked.
All right, yeah. Give me Derek Carr. Like I said, he's leading the league in passing yards. He gets Miami Dolphins. They have a pretty good secondary, but Tua's not going to play, so this is going to be a game where the Raiders are going to get up early and kind of coast late. So, give me Carr, $5,800 as well. DraftKings.
All right, let's jump right into running backs. Who wants to go first? Spit it out.
Let the guest go.
Danny P.
Alrighty, running backs. I'm gonna start off with our dog. We just talked about it. Saquon. He's due.
Woo!
Third time's the charm, baby. $6,500 motherfucking dollars. He's due.
He'll be the rest of this year.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably the cheapest he's gonna be. They're going against probably the best lineup all year. ATL. We just talked about it. Fuck Danny Dimes. It's Saquon's turn to shine. I don't need no description. You already know what it is.
Cheapest Saquon will be the rest of this year. I almost put him on my list, but I did not. Instead, I went a couple guys that were a little cheaper. The first guy, also somebody we talked about earlier, give me Tyson Williams versus the horrid Detroit defense. $5,800. Elijah Mitchell, Aaron Jones both torched Detroit the past 2 weeks. And again, Tyson, if you guys listen to our roster advice show, Tyson is one of 4 running backs with over 90 scrimmage yards in both games, not every game, both games. Him, Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubb.
All right.
Good company. So give me Tyson Williams for a nice $5,800.
Well, give me the running back on the other side of that game, DeAndre Swift for $5,800. I gave George a little,
58.
58. I gave George a little tidbit before D'Angelo ran on CP time. DeAndre Swift is being targeted in 25% of the routes that he runs. So every time 1 out of 4 routes he's running, he's getting the target. So PPR base, he's there, and he's leading obviously the Lions in running, and they're top 2. I think they're number 2 in the league in 10-yard runs this year. Well, average of 10 yards runs this year. So their offensive line play is up there as well. So DeAndre Swift for $5,800. I like it.
All right.
You got another running back, D? I know you got one.
I do. I'm gonna go ahead with it. Normally, I don't like to ride the high hand like that, but like we said, you don't trust your boy Mike Davis, but I trust Cordell Patterson for $4,600. You gotta have you a scrub on your team, and that's a scrub who's gonna get at least 5 targets. At least 5 targets. So he's not gonna demolate him right now. He's not gonna do what he did last week, but he's gonna get you at least about 5 rushes and at least about 3 catches. That might be about 20 yards. That might be about like 6 yards on some James Jones shit, but we're going to see.
James Jones.
Cordell Patterson, 4,600 guaranteed 7 points so you can make roster moves and money for your other positions.
How much is he?
$4,600.
Okay.
Not big on that. I definitely think he's due for a regression from the first 2 games of the year. if you're gonna spend $4,200 on or $4,600 on a guy that's gonna get 7, you might as well spend $3,000 on a guy who's gonna get 0.
Oh, I have my mic muted.
Yo,
Oh shit.
running backs, they won't let you have a running back that go that low for $3,000.
Okay.
Receivers, you can go that low. So that's why I would have did that though. He's
Running backs
right.
don't,
He's
he's right.
right.
Running backs don't go as low as $3,000. He's right.
Okay. See, I ain't in the game. I ain't done his league. I'm not doing his league. He's gonna try to get me to do his league, but no, I'm out. All right, Aaron, hit us with the other running back.
You didn't have one?
I did.
Oh, you
Yeah, you didn't say one.
I got my second one.
Oh, he's not.
Who's
He's not
that,
next.
Oh, Myles Gaskin. I'm sorry. Hear me out, Miles.
Trying to catch him off guard. Myles Gaskin. Who's he?
Myles Gaskin. Hear me out, because obviously he won't have Tua this week. He's gonna have Jacoby Brissett. But Jacoby Brissett's not a bad quarterback. Obviously, he's not as good as Tua. But obviously, he's involved in the passing game. I think he had 5 targets last week, or 5 or 6 targets last week. And the week before, he had I think 4 targets as well. So he's involved in the passing game. And he didn't do that bad running the football. They just were down by 24-0 at halftime or something like that. So they obviously weren't going to run the ball the second half.
You want to burp real quick?
Yeah, I just did. So $5,400 for Myles Gaskin. So that's 2 running backs under $6K that I gave you.
All right, I'm gonna give you my second running back for under $6K, $500 more than Myles Gaskin. Give me Antonio Gibson. Agree, similar to Saquon, it's gonna be the cheapest he's gonna be the rest of this year. Mark my words, damn it. Versus Buffalo, $5,900. How are you gonna stop that Buffalo offense? 2 ways. 1, you got a good defensive line. 2, you got to run the ball. Control the ball, control the clock. Heineke with them short passes. Gibson with them nice gashing runs. Gibson has 38 touches in 2 weeks. He had a 10-day break. Played last Thursday night, so 10-day break to hopefully with his shoulder fully heal. I want to see him, get out there, get the goal line carries, and really dominate the gameplay.
So I'm gonna get that one to side-eye Tay. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, now you know.
Yep.
I don't know. What is that?
Hey,
Pootie Tang, dog. You ain't seen that?
Make sure you got a player like a must-own player.
Oh, of course.
All right, cool. I didn't know. That's your flex guy. All right. So now on the wideouts. It's our 2 running backs. Wideouts. Who's going first?
The guest always goes first.
All right, the guest. What you got?
Let's see here. Wideouts. Do we say all of them or what?
One by one.
One by one.
One by one. I'm gonna start off with Jamison Crowder, $4,500. He's welcome back, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lost last week, by the way. If y'all didn't know that, Jets. Y'all seen what he did last year? He's a beast. He's a dog. He's a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? And they need points. He's gonna get targets. I don't know if he's gonna get receptions, but he's gonna get targets. For that amount, you can beef up with some other positions, and we're gonna get into that later on in the show. Who you else can get though, but for that price, you're guaranteed at least about double digits, I would say.
Yep, and real quick on that, D must have missed the news. Jamison Crowder groin suffer setback, did not practice today.
Coach,
I was just about to say that because I'm a Jamison Crowder fantasy owner.
Yep,
I'm like, yeah, he definitely setback.
So does that give you the green light on Braxton Berrios? If Crowder's out, he filled that role last week. He's probably about 3,200.
Alrighty, and I'm not too big on, like I said, running backs like that. I'm really big on receivers because I feel that they get the most action. So next up in
This
line,
guy just said this guy just pause. This guy just said he's not big on running backs, but he played King Henry last week. So I'm going to jump in and say wide receivers. Nah, it's all good. It's my show.
All right.
It sounds like he's mad right now.
Yeah.
Wide receiver. Give me George's boy, Boomer Sooner, Sterling Shepard going up against Atlanta's paper thin secondary. This is George's favorite guy for waivers pickups if he's still out there. So $5,900. He's climbing up the wide receiver ranks. He's getting into that second tier category. So give me him. And DJ Moore, exactly.
What you saying about DJ?
Oh, he put more in there. My bad.
Or Rondell, I'm guessing. But anyways, my guy, Boomer Sooner, baby. Give me CeeDee Lamb versus that Eagles defense. $6,500 on the year. He's getting targeted. He's got 15 catches on 24 yards, 15 catches on 24 targets, 185 yards. A touchdown on the year. I think big play Slay, so I guess if you want to call him that, Darius Slay is going to kind of try to slow down Amari Cooper. for that reason, I think CeeDee Lamb's going to kind of get the leftovers. He's going to go ham. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball in the open field, score maybe once, maybe twice. Give me CeeDee Lamb though. With confidence.
No, you see this Eagles defense. If the motherfucking Cowboys score 14 points, but with that said, my next wide receiver on the board is my dog Chase Claypool. We've been talking about the Steelers all day. Deontay Johnson, we don't know what's going on with him. Is he playing? Is he not? Is your ACL fucked up? Is it not? I don't know. But Chase Claypool got 3 receptions week 1 and week 2. Week 1 like 30 yards, week 2 like 70. That means he's due for a big game. You know what I'm saying? And then for the price that he's at, what is it? Only 5,800? Let's roll the dice, shake him up, baby. Chase
Claypool.
All right. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, another boomer sooner.
Woo!
$5,600 going up against the Lions. Lions lost Ife Alafamu last week.
They lost him?
They lost him. He's hurt. Hey, he's hurt. Obviously, they lost Jeff Okuda week 1. So who the hell? They're not good, but they're he's decent.
That's all
they're
they
both
got.
decent.
Yeah, go on.
That's all they got. Yeah, stop interrupting. So George did. Hey, again, the Lions don't have a secondary. Marquise Brown is increasing his target share. Obviously, he's running deeper routes. He has a good familiarity with Lamar. I'm a running back, Jackson. So, and the Lions, obviously the Lions are trash. So he's gonna be Marquise Brown, $5,600.
You just said the reason why I will not take Marquise Brown because Lamar. I'm a running back, Jackson. My wideout that I'll take for how much was Marquise?
$5,600.
All right, I'll bet X amount of dollars. My guy for $5,500. Michael Pittman Jr. baby versus Tennessee. I don't give a damn if Carson Wentz is out. I'll take Jacob Eason throwing him the ball. Tennessee's the worst defense versus the pass this year. They've allowed 6 touchdowns to wideouts in 2 games. Over 50 yards receiving to 6 wideouts in 2 games. They're terrible. Michael Pittman Jr. worked with Jacob Eason a lot in the offseason. They got the chemistry. Give me Michael Pittman Jr. $5,500.
I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Let me know. Yeah.
Well, all right. What you trying to do? How much?
It's a lunch bet.
Dog, I'm sick of your lunch bets. I throw 20 motherfucking
Hey, man, I'll take a lunch bet with you.
All right, 25, George.
All
25.
Right, all right. Bet. That's my second one.
All right, D'Angelo.
Are we all named 2?
Yeah, D'Angelo.
All right, I'm going to go with my last 2 at a time. You know what I'm saying?
What? Your last 2? What do you mean your last 2?
Well, he got
my last 2. Y'all played me on
he replaced Crowder.
Yeah, on a Crowder. So like I said before, I'm not too big on running backs. Like, I can get y'all some cheap ass players. You know what I'm saying? This is where you gotta start spending the big bucks. I got my dog Tyreek Hill. I don't give a damn. $8,400. You got it. I know you do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't shine last week. I saw what he put up last week by like 5 motherfucking points. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a high scoring game. They're going against the motherfucking Bills. He's better than the Chargers. Dog, it's a divisional game. He about to shine. Sign him up. Tyreek. And then my next person, I know I said I got my dog Captain Kirk. Go green. I gotta go with his running mate, Justin Jefferson. That's another dude right there, 7,200. Vikings is on 2. They desperate. Adam Thielen been eating. You know what I'm saying? Jefferson, where you at, my baby? Year 2. What's going down? A2, I know you feel that. You got to go after that. Just tell me how you feeling.
I like the Jefferson play. For sure. I like the Jefferson play. Name my third receiver. Huh?
Yeah, but you like.
But I like Cooper Kupp better.
As an encore after last week? After you just said, don't hold out on lookout for my man's
Robert Woods. Well, pause. Listen to this. So the weakness of Tampa Bay's defense is their secondary. Their secondary is not as deep as their front 7. So I expect this game to be a high-scoring game. I expect to be a lot of passing. So Cooper Kupp's going to he's unguardable in the slot. He's open almost every play. So, and he's only going for $6,800 for a guy who's performing as wide receiver like 2 or 3, or wide receiver 1 probably right now at this point. So give me Cooper Cup for sure. What the hell did you just do?
All right,
And
Cooper's
he
Cup
moved
to the
our
end.
side. You to the right. Now we to the left.
Okay.
Change it up on you. My guy, not my guy. I actually hate him, but you gotta respect it. Give me Tyler Lockett, $7,400 versus Minnesota. I think for the Vikings, Patrick Peterson will be on DK Metcalf. We all know how that's gone in the past. The past 4 matchups, DK versus Peterson. I believe DK has 7 catches for maybe 60 yards and a touchdown. So Peterson knows how to guard him, knows how he works. That leaves Rashad Breeland on Tyler Lockett. Breeland's not good. He's been getting torched this year. Lockett's got 12 catches on 16 targets, 278 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Tomorrow? I mean Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's go. Damn.
278 yards on 12 catches. Him and Russ is balling. Russ always balls first half of the year. Lockett usually balls 3 games a year, but he's done good the first 2. This will be his 3rd game in this year. Say now, but give me Lockett.
All right. Tight end, D.
Tight end.
Tight end. I got 2 here for you.
I'm gonna go with my dude Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? He showed what he can do last week. I know I took your dude. Like he showed what he can do last week. I took that off the top. Y'all can quote me. I don't know how much it is, DraftKings, but the nigga shouldn't be worth more than $6,000.
$4,900. $4,900.
Damn, $4,900.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts, they in a must win. And I know Calvin we haven't really talked that much about him neither, but he's due. But at the same time, it's like people know about him. Like, Kyle, you got to get over 100 receiving yards. My prediction is about 6 reception yards, 6 receptions, 127 yards, and a touchdown.
Woo!
What?
I like that.
Yes, Kyle Pitts. Sign
That
him
much?
up. In a losing effort, though. In a losing effort.
Yep.
0-3 Falcons.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to piggyback off that because that was one of mine, baby. 4,900.
too.
He got 14 targets in 2 games. I think he's going to score his first career NFL touchdown. And maybe his fucking second, baby. Let's go, Kyle Pitts.
Hey, let's see what that TD celebration look like. Pitts, baby. You my cousin. First cousin.
It's probably
You know
not.
what I'm saying?
Probably not your cousin.
Just like
how many Pitts you know? Just like how many Armsteads I know?
No, I was about to
Armstead, Aaron's cousin, the Niners offensive line.
fourth cousin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Hey. No, but D, you're right. There's not a lot of Pitts out there, so probably somewhere along the line. But tight end, I got 2 of them because D took 1, so Pitts is one of mine. I like the value at 40. We're all on Pitts, so that's
don't go Pitts.
right. Exactly. Don't go Pitts. TJ Hawkinson, $5,200.
That is first of all, not to cut you off. That just
You
shows
just cut
the
me
level.
off.
Just shows the level of disrespect that they got for the city of Detroit. My dude has been balling out week 1 and week 2. Like for him to be balling like that, what he's got 2 touchdowns over like damn near over 200 yards.
You talking about Pitts or Hawkinson?
No, TJ.
Oh, Hawkinson. Yeah. I agree. I agree.
He's close to 7 Gs.
I'm piggybacking off that, damn it. 5,200 for Hawkinson. He's a 5th ranked.
Hey, let me even talk.
Monetary value, 5th ranked, 5,200. That means there's
The
4
fuck
other
is
guys
this?
ahead of him. But he's a 3rd ranked tight end. 17 catches, 214 yards, 2 touchdowns on the year. Baltimore's played. Waller and Kelsey got torched by both of them. Add fucking one of the next top tight end in the NFL to the list. The 3rd best tight end in the NFL. I said it fucking preseason. Kittle ain't shit. Kittle's great actually, but the Niners aren't.
Hey,
shit.
Kittle.
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Hawkinson.
I guess I can't. What the fuck? I guess I can't talk on this show. It's just that.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Am I muted or something? What the hell is going on here?
Go ahead. You up now, dog?
You already fucking took my guy. What the hell?
That's all
Everything
3
you
of our guys. We all have the same 2 tight ends.
Fucking Hawkinson, man. You want me to give you another tight end now?
Hey, I'll give you another one. If you already mentioned him earlier, I'll let you go later while you gather these thoughts. But Gerald Everett, my man from the Seahawks.
I did not. Who fucking mentioned Gerald Everett?
You said his name earlier. Yeah,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Hey, fucking dog, my nigga Gerald Everett. Hey, dog, Seahawks is desperate. He's cheap as fuck. While I'm talking right now, somebody look up, see how much nigga costs.
$3,000. $3,000. $3,000
motherfucking dollars. You can have Gerald Everett. Russell Westbrook or Russell Wilson.
Dog,
Hey, Russell Wilson needs to repeat whatever the fuck he did week 1. All right, so he needs to get Gerald Everett involved. They got him off free agency. He's cheap, and I really think that he is on the next level. You know what I'm saying, Aaron? I know you don't feel this here, but Gerald Everett is that guy.
Aaron, do you want to go?
No, go to must-own player now.
All right, I got one more real quick since we all had the same 2 tight ends. Austin Hooper for the Browns. We think Odell's going to be back, but I still think Hooper will get a security blanket. I think Odell will have a pretty big game as well. But
Odell is coming back this week?
Yep. We hope. All right. A target in the future potentially for Gerald Everett. Cliff Yaldo says.
Hey, I want y'all to go on this message board in about a week from now and look at this like, damn, dog. Sandy P told me I need to scoop up Gerald Everett.
We'll see. Hey, but
if you need to know how to spell that, ask my dude A2 because he's a beast.
All right, let's go. Defense. Aaron, who you got at defense? Let's hear it.
Damn, okay. I thought y'all were going to D.
Spit it out.
I don't have a defense just yet, but if I had to play one, I'll play probably low-key, I like to go, my defense strategy, I like to go with the cheapest defense possible, right?
Who you got,
calm down, I'm letting you know my defense strategy. I like to go with the cheapest defense as possible. With that being said, why not try out the Giants defense this week? I did them last week. They got me 4 points. Try them out again. Robert Saleh is the Lions. You can play the Lions if you want to. But the Jets defense, them and the Lions are thinking they're 2 cheapest defenses out there. But at least the Jets actually score points because they can turn the football over. 2,200. I just said that. Right. If you 22? Listen. Yeah, they play the Broncos. So I mean, Teddy 2 gloves and he doesn't turn the ball over a lot, but he could be turned over with the right defensive scheme. Robert Saleh, no, he's a pretty good defensive coach, so coach those players up on the defensive side. But only $2,200, so that's why I like them.
Damn, you know how I know you're not good, Aaron? Because you passed the fucking Bengals defense, $2,100. They got 6 sacks, they're picking a fumble on the year. Pittsburgh sucks ass. Big Ben sucks ass. Give me Bengals at $2,100.
I guarantee you the Bengals scored negative points this week.
How much you trying to bet? Who you got? I got Bengals. I'll take. Who you want? 2-5. Cindy versus who?
We already got a bet going.
Hey, on another note, I'm going to cut all of them off, and I'm going to tell you who to pick. You know what I'm saying? The Panthers, $3,300. Yes, it's more. Surprisingly, if you didn't know, now you know. That's the number 1 defense in the league. Not trying to hop on their nads right now, but you know who they're going against? The Houston Texans. And you know who's not playing? Deshaun Watson. You know who else is not playing? Motherfucking whoever the hell they backup is who was playing this whole time. Nigga ain't shit.
David Mills.
Who? Deshaun Watson or David?
Yeah. David Mills.
Davis Mills. Whoever this is, this nigga is starting Sunday for the Houston Texans, all right? You know what I'm saying? He's trash. Panthers. My guy, Cliffy Aldo. Yes, I'm gonna give you a shout out. You know.
Hey, I do like the Panthers defense. Again, my strategy is not to play about the cheapest defense possible. So.
Yep, and saying pretty much
the shot is for you.
Everybody, pretty much everybody I named besides 2 people were under $6,000.
Damn, it burned me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go potty.
Yep. So he's gonna step out real quick. But yeah, I like the Bengals. We gotta go upstairs. What are you doing? We got our must-own player. You want to give us your must-own player? Then go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it.
Your must-own player. I'm not even gonna hold you up. He said, my man's Lockett. I'm gonna go with DJ Metcalf. But DK.
DJ
Metcalf.
Or DK? Oh, okay.
Hey, Donkey Kong. My nigga is about to go ham. Gorilla. Hey, look. I don't know who needs this more, him or Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Vikings are 0-3, so they're going to give him everything they got. This is about to be a shootout. I mean, a shootout. At least a 65-point game. Russell Wilson, I don't give a damn. I'll tell you out my whole squad. He's a must-own this week. DK Metcalf hasn't really done much this year. He is going to shine. Yes, he said that corner is going to be on his ass, but that corner is going to be on Lockett's ass because Lockett has been shining this year. DK hasn't. So they're going to let DK do his thing. Let's go, baby.
Go to the bathroom, D'Angelo. Go to the bathroom.
I don't agree with that. I had DK on my list. Then I looked up the matchup, saw Patrick Peterson. You know he's going to be locking him down. You've seen the past success, like I said. The past 4 games, 7 catches, roughly 7 catches. That might even be too high for 70 yards and a touchdown.
Yep.
For that reason, I'm staying away from DK and going heavy towards Lockett. Maybe even Freddie Swain. Gerald Everett, low key. Hey, he's on something.
He might be on something with Gerald. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, my must-own player this week is Keenan Allen, going up against Kansas City's defense. He's averaging over 100 yards receiving right now. He doesn't have the touchdowns to show for. I think Mike Williams has the touchdowns, but Herbert's only thrown 2 on the year, so I expect a better performance out of Herbert, and a pretty good game out of Keenan Allen. He's going for $6,600. So he has a pretty good deal for wide receiver 1.
Yep, and a guy that will bet in again. I'll bet you he'll be better than fucking yo guy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you just said, I forgot already.
Keenan Allen, dog. No disrespect.
Cooper's Cup, baby. You already said him, so I don't think he'll do it. Versus the Bucks, baby. 6,800. You can't run on Tampa Bay. You gotta attack their weakness. So you know what I'm saying? You pass the ball. Sean Murphy Bunting's out again. Peace out, D'Angelo. He's feeling good. He just dipped out of here, yo. So he's got 16 targets, over 25 points both games. Wide receiver number 1 right now. Amari and CeeDee Lamb both got over 100 yards versus Tampa Bay. Matt Stafford is not going to be afraid to throw the ball there. McVay's smart. He's not going to try to run the ball 15, 20 times. He's going to throw the ball to beat the Tampa Bay Bucks. Give me Cooper Kupp, $6,800.
Yeah, I like Cooper Kupp. I had him on my receiver, so.
Yep, you did. So, yeah, damn, D just slid out. This guy's feeling real good.
What do you mean? What do you mean he slid out?
He literally left.
We're not done recording.
He left, Doug. He left. He said, fuck the shit. I'm out of here right now, damn it.
All right.
So, there we go. That was our DFS picks, y'all. Before we sign off, let's give you our NFL picks for the day.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that.
We almost forgot NFL Week 3 schedule. Damn,
you just read off the games because I'm not pulling it up.
They roasting him?
D'Angelo? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Aaron D just left. Somebody might want to call him, dog, to make sure he gets home. Before he left, he said, dog, I drank way more than I expected.
Oh, shit. Don't worry. I'm editing this out.
We'll call him, but all right, here we go. Week 3 schedule. We got rid of our ugly asses. We're going to just go through each game 1v1. Aaron, Thursday night, Panthers-Texans. Who you got?
Panthers.
All right, same. Chiefs-Chargers.
Chiefs, bounce back.
Yep, KC. I'll take the Cardinals over the Jags.
Yeah, give me Cardinals.
All right, I'll take the Browns over the Bears.
Yeah, Browns.
Come on, Aaron, that could have been one you made up. All right, come on, give me the next one.
I told you read them off. I don't have time to pull them up.
I'm sharing the screen, dog.
You ain't do it right, man. I gotta do everything, dog.
It's sharing right here. Are you kidding me? Washington, Buffalo. Yeah, I can see it on my phone. Like, what are you complaining about here, dude?
What is it? Washington, Buffalo?
Washington, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yep. As much as I want to take Washington, give me Buffalo. Colts, Texans.
Yeah, it's Colts. This might be easy. Hey, you might have to parlay this.
Wait, you take Colts?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the Titans. Did you know? I mean.
Oh wait, no. You said Titans. I thought you said Texans. No. Titans. Sorry, Titans.
Oh my gosh.
Titans.
I'm sharing the screen, Aaron.
I can barely see it. Okay, fine. All right, go ahead. What's the next one?
Saints, Patriots.
Patriots.
Yep, same. Damn, we are just straight chalk right now.
Giants, Falcons. Give me.
Oh, you don't say you can fucking see the screen.
Shut up. Give me Giants.
Yep, same. Bengals, Steelers. Give me the fucking Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, give me Steelers. They ain't losing at home. Ravens.
Right. We both got Baltimore. We both got Denver.
Whoa, hold on. No, yeah, give me Denver. No, give me Denver. No, give me Denver. Raiders. Give me.
When I fucking know what I'm talking about, dude.
Give me Raiders over Dolphins.
Vegas. All right,
Give me,
same.
yeah. This is.
Bucks Rams.
Ooh, man. Shit. Give me the Rams at home.
Son of a bitch. I got the Rams too.
I thought you were taking the
Seahawks.
Bucks.
No, not me. Rams, baby.
Seahawks Vikings. Give me the Vikings because they lost a nail biter last week. They're gonna be desperate. Give me Vikings.
All right. I'll take the Seahawks because the Vikings aren't good. Packers Niners.
Give me Green Bay.
Oh my gosh, you're joking.
What do you mean? Green's like the 49ers suck. They almost lost to the Eagles.
All right, Eagles Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Damn. So do we have every game the same?
Except for one.
Yep. Seattle, Minnesota is the only game we have different. Oh no,
Hey, so
Pittsburgh, Cincy. We have 2 games. So
14 team parlay. Make it up for Cliff. He'll play it.
yeah, 14 games. We'll send it out. Coming into it, let me stop sharing my screen. Coming into it, y'all, I was up 1 game, so we got the steak dinner bet. We've been keeping track. We haven't been doing our episode every week, so you haven't been hearing about it. But we got our same bet. Aaron's gonna owe me another steak dinner, baby. I cannot wait. I'm getting a seafood tower too, and it's on his dime.
Hey, you got
I'm
the
up
seafood
a
tower
game.
last time.
I paid for it though.
Oh, you did. You're right.
Yep. So 2 games difference this week. We'll see what happens, baby.
Hey, but real quick though, the quarterback bet. You still owe me a lunch. I owe you a lunch. So it's a wash.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
All right. Before we, you know what I'm saying, let y'all go. Thank you for listening, everybody on Twitch, YouTube Live. Thank you for interacting with us. Be sure to message us. Let us know what you think. Let us know who we miss in DFS. We'll try to post our lineups or, some of our lineups on Instagram. We don't want to give it all away. We want you guys to listen to our show because, again, we love the interaction. We want to hear what you got to say. Thank you all for listening. You know what I'm saying? The podcast is over. The Twitch stream is still going. Stay tuned if y'all are watching live on Twitch or YouTube. We love you, y'all. Thank you for listening. Peace.
I want to go back to some. Somebody had posted something. I can't find them.
Hell yeah, y'all. All right, what you trying to do, Cliff?
Hey, shout out to Cliff Yaldo, Livonia Liquor Shop, the best liquor store in Livonia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dog.
Check them out, George.
I don't know. I fuck with the Yeldos at Brass Mug. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he's got to say about that. What you got to say about that, Cliff? Brass Mug. Yeldos, not Yaldos.
Brass Mug is expensive, dog. Cliff will get you right, man.
Where's he at?
Right by the crib, off of 5 Mile between Inkster and Middlebelt.
Oh, that's not near me, dude.
I mean, it's a freeway drive. Every liquor store near you is expensive. I'm just letting you know right now.
Oh yeah, it's Plymouth.
Yeah, so just go see him. Go see my boy Cliff.
How much you sell a fifth of fucking VSOP hen dog, Cliff? This will determine, you know what I'm saying?
He's probably working right now, man. He might be dealing with a customer.
No, he's talking. He's been talking this whole time.
He's at work right now, though. I'm telling you. Wait, somebody had said something. I'm trying to find it in the chat.
About what?
About a waiver ad.
That might have been real early.
It was real in the DFS show.
Yeah, now's the time, y'all. If you got any questions, roster advice questions.
Here's right here. Hey, not Subway Jerry, are you still here? Let us know. We'll answer your question. Now's the time.
Answer it anyways.
You answer. Go ahead.
I'll take Sutton.
Yeah, I'll take Sutton too.
You just shit on Sutton, dude. What do you mean?
No, I did not shit on Sutton. I'm saying that I would
you
trade.
Shit on him.
I haven't. No, I would trade. I would trade Sutton if I have him. I would trade him. Trade him while his value is high.
Or week 1.
Yeah, trade him while his value high. His value is pretty high right now.
I do think Devontae Smith will be solid too. So I mean, you can't go wrong with Devontae Smith. He might honestly be a safer pick just because Sutton plays the Jets, and if they get up early, they might just run the ball. Run the ball.
Right.
Jeez, yeah, that question was 45 minutes ago. What are you doing here?
Hey, I'm trying to make sure the chat is being heard. Okay.
Is he here?
I don't think he's here anymore. He might not be.
That's his fault, though.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Cliff's working right now, man.
Hell yeah. We'll see.
Castro says, "I am the chat."
Question you got? Any trade talks? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we'll go ahead and just take a moment to Let it be known that me and Fat Stacks beat Aaron last week in a high scoring matchup. Whooped his ass, dog. 87-75.
I wouldn't say whip my ass. You have the lowest scoring points in that league.
Oh yeah, Aaron, and who's got a better record?
Fine.
That's all
Well,
that
you have the
matters.
lowest. You have the lowest scoring points in that league.
A2, you shut down his talks.
He was trying to get Kamara, so I shut him down.
Hey, wait. So Aaron, what you trying to do, dog? I'll take Cincinnati's D over Jets, or who are you in for 2,200?
No,
Why not?
I played the cheapest defense for a reason.
You said they're not the cheapest. They're 2,200.
Okay, so you have the cheapest.
No, I have the $2,100 defense. There's a $2,000 defense.
Who's the 2,000?
The fucking Lions, I think.
I don't think so. Are they?
Yeah.
I wouldn't play the Lions. That's one thing I wouldn't do.
You said they were cheaper. Your defense you named was 2,200. That's all I know.
Jets. Who does Cincy play?
The Steelers.
Yeah, Roethlisberger turned the ball over too much, man.
Huh?
So Roethlisberger can't be trusted.
So if you're
We already
Jags,
got
Jags
got-
and Lions are $2,000. Jets are 2,200. That's who you said versus Denver over the Bengals. You bypassed the Bengals, went to the Jets.
So you trying to do 25?
Yeah.
What else? What's the other play we got for 25?
Pittman versus Marquise Brown.
All right, let's do it.
We might have a third if we wanted.
Who's that?
What was it? Cooper Cup versus, but no, that was you said you're out
No,
because you have Cup.
I have Cup in my lineup.
Launch bet, yeah. Next week we're gonna have to do launch, Aaron.
Well, we got the lunch back going for the quarterbacks, so
I know that's what I'm saying. Next week we're gonna have to do it.
I guarantee you Herbert outplays Aaron Rodgers this week.
He plays fucking Kansas City.
Yeah, I know. So I'm looking forward to a nice lunch.
I'm gonna get your ass fucking Little Caesars, dog, hot and sweaty.
No.
What you mean?
Definitely not.
All right, maybe I'll get you Sue Moon or Yacht Club.
Ooh, oh, yacht club.
You pay for the beers, I'll pay for the food. Right?
All right. Yeah. That's doable.
Yeah, we can just do that up regardless.
This is true. Dang.
Chris K, you know what I'm saying? If you off, dog, come through.
Chris Casson never off. He work every day.
He's off Friday or Monday.
Sunday and Monday. Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yacht Club is trash, we know, but you go, you get drunk, you see some ass and titties. Corny ain't listening, dog.
I hope not.
Yo, it's about to be fucking banned. Yeah, the guy's off Sunday, Monday, dude.
That's what I said. I know his schedule.
You said he's off. He works every day.
No, I know it was hyperbole.
I know. Nice.
Yeah. All right. So
All right, y'all.
we good then?
Yeah, we got 6 viewers. Anybody got any questions? Anything?
So I might fucking go crash.
Damn, we just lost 2 viewers. Bowling league? This guy Chris Cash wants a bowling league?
I mean, I'm trying to say it. We can do a bowling league.
I could be down.
It has to be a Monday league. I can find us a Monday league. It'll be like in January though. Yeah, exactly.
3v3?
Yeah, I can find this one.
Yeah, y'all gotta let me know what it is. I might be down, but I'm probably out.
No, he's
I'm probably
in.
in, actually, but-
He's in for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know as long as the Packers don't play.
They don't play him again on Monday night, I'm pretty sure. And if they do, we just watch the game at the fucking alley, dog.
No, not me.
All
All right,
right.
y'all. Thanks for listening. We appreciate the love. God bless Chris Cash. God bless all of our listeners, all of our followers, all of our fans. Y'all can't see me.